Just an update video to let you know what is going on here. I will have a video for you on Sunday coming up this week. But in the meantime, I have some notes here that I want to read off to you. Okay, so there's some changes that I had made to my website, and I just want to announce some of them. As far as the changes on the website is concerned, you can now, if you join the Go Squad, you can now download the forms that are there. You don't need an email from me. So after you pay for your membership, you are able to go there and get the forms there. You can print them out, mail back to me, or you can email them to me. As far as mentor calls for the caravan, you can now schedule your mentor calls, your free mentor calls when you're a member. You can now schedule them on the website. Additionally, I also included mentor calls for anybody who needs any kind of help with RVing or with your camper or purchasing or camping, or you're a newbie and you want to talk with me for 20 minutes and you want somebody to explain something to you or talk to you about something. You also have the option to go there and purchase some time to talk with me personally over the phone. So that is available on there. You will see that on the website. I've also updated my About Me so that you get to know a little bit more about me. I've also changed the levels for membership at the Go Squad Caravans. There is still the $35 membership that gives you the options to travel with me. And then now we have a $25 level for women to be able to watch my private videos. Yes, I do private videos for the caravans, and it's kind of like Patreon, where you get to know behind the scenes everything that's going on. You get to be interact with other women who are traveling, and you get to know them as well. You can contact them through the Facebook page. When you get to know each other, you can meet up. You will not have access to the app at the $25 level, and that's explained to you over on the website. But it's a chance for you to support. What I'm doing is trying to grow this community, and it's a lower level of support. It's a membership, so you do get all the perks, and that's why I included that rather than just a donation. If you want to donate, you don't get the perks, but if you're a member, you do get all the perks. So our trip is going to be to Montana this year. This is going to be our big trip. I have a lot of girls that are planning on coming. If you join the Go Squad at the $35 level, you can join us for that and meet up and hang out with us. If you're at the $25 level, you will be able to be on the Facebook page, and you will be able to get links to videos or lives if we do any lives. You will also have the opportunity to see pictures and the posts that women do and be part of the conversation there. We are going to be traveling through Georgia. I'll be heading to Tennessee, and then from there I'll be heading over to Kentucky, then over to Missouri, and then over to Nebraska. And from there, I don't know what's coming next. So this is a pretty free trip for all of us. So not really doing a lot of planning, other to know that we are definitely going to try to get to Yellowstone and explore that area there. Okay, so the other things that you'll notice on my website that I have revamped is we are now have removed the Airstream page that was on there, because I am selling the Airstream. I have changed it to focus on domestic violence, because I'll talk more about it in my testimonial. There will be a testimonial video on there that you can only access through the website. So if you want to see that testimonial video, you will see it there. I'm in the process of creating that video. There's also going to be other videos on there as well. I won't give anything away for right now, but those things you will see on the website that has changed. All right, another thing that I want to talk to you about for the women who are part of the Go Squad, there is an option for us to purchase land as owners, various women as owners. So if you have to be a member of the Go Squad in order to be part of that deal. And that is something that I'm going to be looking into when I return from my trip. I'm going to try to find property within northern Florida to southern Georgia for that, so that women can have about 5+ acres I'm hoping to find, so that women can come down and be partial owners in the land, and they can park there for a while, and maybe we can have events there during the winter time. and they can feel safe, that they have a home and a place to go to. And this is a way for various women to get together and own a piece of land and maybe improve the land and make a profit from it in the future. So that's something that I'm definitely thinking about. If you are interested in becoming a landowner with other women, this is the opportunity for you to contact me through the membership. Whether you use the $25 level or the $35 level, you will still have an opportunity to purchase land with the women. So that is something new also that I'm looking into. And that's going to be further down the road as I start to explore the legal aspects of something like this. But it's definitely, it can be done. I just have to make sure that it gets done correctly. This is more of a tip, is the United States Parcel Service has an app. If you didn't know, I didn't know. And I have downloaded the app, and what the app does for me, which is so super great, I'm gonna put it to the test when I travel this year. Whenever my mail arrives to my local post office at my home base, what they do is they scan it and they send me a picture in my email of the mail I'm getting that day. So that service is going to end. And they suggested that I get the app because through the app, I will see it. And I love this. My house is like a walk down to the mailbox, and I don't always get out to the street. So now I know I don't have to go to the mailbox every day and look for my mail, because I will know exactly what's in my mailbox on the day that they deliver it. The great thing about traveling and having this opportunity is it's free, and I will get to see on the road all the mail that comes in, at least the envelope. So if it looks like something might be important, I can call my mail service place and request that they send me maybe just that particular mail or everything that I got that week. So I will definitely know what's in my mailbox coming to me. So this is a great tip if you guys are traveling, to download the USPS app and make sure it's from the United States Parcel Service. Sign up for the service and you will also be able to see the mail that comes in. Another thing I want to talk about also is on that last video that I did, which is called Jumping Ship, I think it was called, where I talk about sovereign nationals. That was something that I really got into watching, and this is not something that I'm planning on doing at the moment. I have been listening to her webinars. There's so much wonderful information over there. It's just chock full of history and information, and she just tells you how this whole corruption started in this country. And I've just been so happy to be reading a lot of her information on there. But I do know that something like this requires thought, and especially for me, because I own a business, I have a corporation, and I have properties as well. So it's not something that you want to tread lightly on. It's something that you want to study and you want to look at, and you have questions and you have to ask. And I've seen people on the webinar where they said that it took them 6 months before they made the decision to switch over to become a sovereign national. I've also had people in the comments send me video links that are obvious that they are fake videos with actors talking bad about sovereign nationals and all of this stuff. I've seen where they have taken down videos that the sovereign nationals have put up, especially one that I shared not too long ago in my community, and it was also deleted from YouTube, which was the confession of the current administration of how they had decided to create basically a system of fraud in this country. I'm just wary about things like that are happening in this country. I like to study and learn before I make rash decisions about things. And I find that the information on her website, although there's so much information on there, it looks a little bit confusing to a lot of people. And some of the videos might give you the idea that she is leaning towards New Age, which is not the case, because those are interviewers and not necessarily her perceptions of things. So be careful that you're not judging based on what the narrator or the interviewers the things that person says versus what her replies or what she says. So you really have to go to her webinars is what I want to say, and you want to go to her articles, and she has over, I think, 300 articles right now, and there's so many on there. And just, I take notes, and I'm listening, and I'm watching, and I'm studying all of this. But of course, I have a trip coming up, so that's going to limit me, and I'm not going to make rash decisions at this time of my life with something like that. So that's something that I will continue to study on the road. I will continue to watch. I'll be still part of her webinars on Monday night, listening and watching. And those are decisions that I plan on making into the future. But for right now, those are not things that I'm planning on doing. But my situation is different because I was born in Cuba and I'm a naturalized citizen of the United States. So for me, it's a little bit more complicated to jump into something like that, as you can understand. So I do love this country very much. It adopted me, and I'm thrilled that it has, because I love the freedoms that it gave to my family to come here and get away from communism, a horrible life that they were living over there, and what it did to our family as a result. That's just a quick video to let you know that you can go to the website. There's a lot of good stuff going on over there. I'm going to try to post a blog post every month. I'm trying to do that. So I thank you so much for watching. If you want to sign up on for my blog posts, when I post them, go ahead and sign up on the website, and you will get an email with the most current blog posts whenever I post it. And if there's anything else that happens, whether YouTube cuts me off of the channel or whatever happens, you will always be able to go to my website and get in touch with me if I decide to go to another platform or anything like that. So I hope that this information was helpful for all of you that follow me, that are true followers, and I'm very grateful. I love you all for having stuck with me for so long. And I thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you have a wonderful day. I'll be posting my video this weekend, and I hope you look for that. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I thank you for watching. Bye-bye. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Have you ever dreamed of traveling but don't necessarily want to be alone? Well, now you can join the Ghost Squad Caravans. It's not part of a club, but of a nomadic community where uncommitted bonds are formed, where cliques with clubs can form, and introverts or newbies to the group can feel left out. We are different. By connecting with other women during your travels, you can enjoy the uncommitted lifestyle that nomadic traveling provides, with an opportunity for you to fellowship, explore, share adventure, and sit with good company. Ghost Squad Caravans are here to give you a place within a space. This is your life, your choice. Make it your best season yet. We provide emergency contact, mentoring, support, group connection, and the ability to share those connections. Ability for you to locate your pals and connect with new ones. Encourage, inspire, but most of all to love with godly love within the nomadic lifestyle.